Action! It's Joel's big challenge of 2010, and we've got some Hollywood stars to help him out. Hello and welcome to the show. It is a real honour because CBBC Magazine said this guy is a star of the future. He's here to tell us about his Hollywood extravaganza. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Joel DeFreaks.
Hello.
Look at this guy.
That's right. I'm suited and booted because I'm launching my brand new challenge for 2010. The dancing girls, the redness and the lights are a little clue of what I'll be doing.
All right, Joel, why don't you tell the people at home exactly what you are doing?
What is that accent about? OK, I will tell you through the power of this wee film.
Hollywood, Los Angeles, the acting capital of the world, and where the movie and TV industry rules. I want to find out how Hollywood really works, and then I'm going to attempt something very big, to become a Hollywood actor. Yes, a Hollywood actor. So hold on tight, because you and me are off on an adventure. Hollywood, here I come.
Wow.
Yeah, so basically, I'm trying to become an actor and see how Hollywood actually works.
OK, this is a pretty big challenge, considering you've got no acting experience. So let me get this right. You're trying to make it as an actor in a Hollywood film or a TV show.
Yeah, don't say it out loud. It makes it sound really hard.
Yeah,
So
but
basically,
it really is hard.
I'm going to Hollywood,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to be going to a thing called pilot season, where thousands of actors and actresses come from around the world to try and get their dream job in a TV show or film. Now, these guys have experience. They've done it before. I've only got 6 weeks to learn, and I've got no experience really.
OK, but I know for sure you've been having acting classes. How have they been going?
Well, I mean, it's not coming naturally, but I've still got time to learn, and I'm convinced that I can do it.
OK.
But now I've actually forgotten what I'm going to say, because that's how much of a bad actor I am.
No, but you've got some famous friends, haven't you?
That's right. Thank you, Annie, for cueing me there. I have some famous friends like Zac
I'll bring you a start in
Efron.
Hollywood.
That's acting, people.
I'm heading to Hollywood to learn as much as I can and to try and become a Hollywood actor, like Robert Pattinson and Dev Patel. But let's start with my experience to date. Yeah, that's me, age 7, in a dress. Technically not acting, more just standing. There's so much to learn. I need some A-list advice. So who do you think I called? None other than Zac Efron. He's a super successful, world-famous actor. And basically, I want to be him. Zac's in town for the premiere of his movie Me and Orson Welles, and he's agreed to help me. Yeah, I'm nervous.
Zac, like your character in the film Me and Orson Welles, I'm going to be going to Hollywood and I'm going to try and get into a film or a TV show, but I have absolutely no experience whatsoever. And I have no skill. In fact, I would say I have no talent at acting. How hard is it?
One thing I can definitely say is if you're going to do it, you really got to focus, because there's a lot of rejection.
So you just got to keep going, even through the tough times.
Yeah, take all the no's as kind of criticism, constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Criticism. Time to show Zac all my acting experience.
This is me. I think I'm about 7.
Oh, really?
But here we go. I don't think about stage presence. There's me. That's it.
That was good, though, dude. You made an entrance.
I'm going to arrive in Hollywood. I've got an English accent. That might work in my favour.
Yeah, it will.
But what else should I do? When I arrive there, what should I be doing?
You'll be pretty much just like everyone else. I would say first thing is start some type of training. At the same time, I'd immediately start auditioning. The more the better. Yeah. You can do, because you'll learn a lot from each person. The next thing for you to try and do would be to get an agent. It sounds intimidating. It's not really. Basically, an agent is somebody who kind of like scouts for auditions for you. Really, right. That's it.
And then the auditions, right?
Yeah.
They must be horrible.
Auditions can be nerve-wracking, and you can get nervous before. I still do. That's part of the fun. You have to use those nerves.
Use those nerves.
Yeah, and turn it around and try and go in the room and try and just be relaxed and be yourself.
You've had years. I've got pretty much 4 months or 5 months. It's just hard.
Don't worry, man. You'll be fine. I'd give it a try.
Thanks very much. Well, Zac, thank you so much.
Good luck, man. Good luck. I'll probably see you out there, man. I'm
yeah.
in town.
To Hollywood.
I'm in town, I'll see. Maybe I can get you a hookup somewhere.
Really?
Yeah, we'll see.
You got that on camera, right? Zac Efron's going to get me a hookup. he's a really nice guy. Like, he's lovely. I think he gave me really good advice. I feel like I got a lot from that, because I thought, he might not be up for giving me advice, but he was really open to it. And I knew it was going to be hard, but it's when you meet someone who's like made it already. He's only 22, he's been doing it for years. It makes you think, I've just got no chance. It's just going to be like, I'm just going to be making such a fool out of myself so often.
Zach's first piece of advice, get some training.
Hello, Dee.
Hi, welcome to my studio.
This is Dee Cannon, acting teacher at the world-famous RADA School of Acting and freelance acting coach to the stars. She's coached some of the best in the business, from Billie Piper to Bond girl Gemma Arterton and Gavin and Stacey's Joanna Page. She's hopefully going to help me become a Hollywood actor. Good luck, Dee.
All right, Joel, so what's your idea of acting?
It's remembering lines, delivering them, and that's half the battle.
That's what the perception.
But it's more, way more.
Yeah, it is way more. The first stages of acting is answering a number of questions. And Stanislavski wrote 7 kinds.
Stanis what? Stanislavski. It's the type of acting I'm going to learn, where you use your own experiences to play the character.
So Stanislavski is going to be a name and a man that I'm going to know very well by the end of the 2 months.
It's the way I like to say, this is what I'm training you as.
I thought acting was so simple.
It can seem quite overwhelming.
It is actually. I'm actually a bit overwhelmed. I'm thinking that this is something that I can't do.
Is there anything we can do now, physically, just to see how far along I am or how bad I am? Or is that...
Well, yeah, do you have something that I could see?
I do. Anger, anger, anger. Happiness, happiness, happiness. Joy, joy, joy. Sadness, sadness, sadness.
Scene.
You're kidding, right?
No?
I have nothing to say to that.
Having left Dee speechless, I decided to impress her with a piece from The Lion King, but my nerves were getting the better of me.
I hate this. I'm basically Mufasa, who's a lion. Okay, here we go. I can't do it, it's embarrassing. Okay. Simba. Bad start, okay. Simba, look up at the stars. No, it's not how it starts. Start again. Okay, ready? One more time, last time. Simba, I want to tell you something that my father told me. Look up at the stars. The great kings from the past look down at you from those stars. So when you're alone, just remember, those kings will always be there to guide you. And so will I. Scene.
There was nothing about what you did that I believed.
No.
It has to be truthful, and none of it was.
No, it wasn't. Was it worse than you thought?
No, it was about what I thought.
I'm panicking. Dee, I'm panicking.
I'm glad you are, because, then you wouldn't need me if you could nail it in one.
I think Dee thought I was a bad actor, but I think she might see there's a little bit of potential.
I was about 9, maybe a bit younger. My dad tells me I was about 9, a bit younger.
Clearly unimpressed by what she had seen, Dee gave me some lines to read from a play. So I practiced them over and over and over again.
Good. And I think a lot of that wasn't bad.
Not bad, I'll say that.
No, it was much better than your Lion King.
I was eager to come up with a plan for Hollywood.
Okay, so Dee, what are the
Yes.
3 things that I need to work on before I get to Hollywood?
I think we have to put technique as the first.
Give me the tools to become a good actor.
Yeah. And then that will give you confidence. It has to be an inner confidence. So that will happen, but that's definitely what's needed.
And finally, what would you say the third thing?
I think the third is your personality. If I was to ask you what's the first impression you usually make,
Very mixed. Very, very mixed, Dee. Some people think I'm an idiot. Some people think, he's quite funny. Some people think he's got this really weird, nervous disposition. And in fact, it's probably a combination of all 3.
if you're dealing with Hollywood execs, you can't all of a sudden go in there and be their best friend
No.
and all sort of palsy-walsy. So we just got to clean you up and sort of bring out your assets.
My
You know,
assets.
it doesn't mean I'm going to change you or you're going to change. It just means that you're going to know how to hold yourself. Joel's chances of making it in Hollywood at this stage it's 10%. Maybe with some training, if he really works, he could have a 50% chance. It's all about luck. also in Hollywood, it's a lot to do with that, and he could be very lucky.
I don't know how I feel. In my head, right at the back of it, I think there's a slim chance, but all the signs are saying there's no chance, so I'm a bit confused.
I really enjoyed
Yeah,
today.
me too.
And when I see you, I'll be 12% better.
Great. Or maybe 15.
12, definitely 12. Only 12.
So, as you can see, Dee said 10% chance of making it. It's going to be tough, so I need some more advice, and luckily, I'm going to get some right now. Now, this guy is a British actor, just like hopefully I will be. He's worked alongside the likes of Johnny Depp, Kate Winslet, and also he was in Spiderwick Chronicles, and he's got a new film out right now called Astro Boy.
He has the most advanced systems ever created. A perfect robot.
Your boy?
Yes, sir.
Hello? I'm Cora. Call me Astro.
Obviously, he's a real human, non-animated person. Please give a big Hollywood welcome for Freddie Highmore. Hello, Freddie. Oh, hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in and hopefully giving me some advice. Now, firstly, Astro Boy.
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, it's fantastic. I mean, Astro Boy is, I guess, you know, the typical superhero in that he goes out to save the world, but he's also a kid, you know. He's got that robotic exterior, but inside he's just like you and me.
And in the film, you've worked alongside some pretty big names. You've got Samuel L. Jackson and Nick Cage. Did you get to meet them?
No, I didn't, no. Which was a bit of a shame, but that's the thing about doing voice work as opposed to normal acting. You're always on your own in the studio, and I guess the key thing is just not to be self-conscious. You know, if you're shouting to someone who's not actually there, it can feel a little weird, but you just got to go through with it.
We've actually got a bit of you here trying your American
Yeah.
accent and acting. Let's have a look here.
What? You gotta be kidding. I got machine guns in my butt?
That's pretty cool, isn't it? Machine guns in his butt.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Now, in the film, you have an American accent. It must be quite important to have one of them, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I mean, if you're going to, you know, go out and do what you're doing, you should definitely get yourself an American accent.
I can't do one. Can you give me any tips from an actor like yourself?
I mean, I had a voice...
Jesus.
Oh, I know.
What? This is rare.
I had a voice coach sometimes, and they came up with a phrase which was, all I want is a proper cup of coffee.
Right.
So do you want to give that?
So how would you say it? What?
All I want is a proper cup of coffee.
All I want is a proper cup of coffee.
Yeah, it's very New York, but it's excellent.
Okay,
yeah.
so all I want is a proper cup of coffee. Lucy, give me some coffee.
Oh, I'm sure that's going to be brilliant. Yeah,
Well,
they'll love
Freddie,
you.
You've already... Look, she's looking and she wants a coffee. Thank you so much.
No, excellent.
And
Pleasure.
good luck with
Thank you
Astro
very
Boy.
much.
Andy.
Nice one. I'm really looking forward to this challenge. More from Joel a little later on. Okay, now over the last week or so, we've been taking part in some Winter Games challenges, all in preparation for the Winter Olympics. I've done well so far with the ice carton, cornering nicely, but can Joel gain a bit more status by winning Broom Ball? Let's take a look.
2 men, 3 weeks, 5 physical challenges. It's Winter Rivals. Competing in the blue team, it's Joel DeFries. And for the red team, it's Ice Andy. Who will win and be crowned the Winter Rivals champion and take the ultimate prize in winter sports?
Oh, Joel. Mate, what you doing? You got the wrong end of the stick.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
No!
What do you mean? Broom, ball, it's in the title. Broom ball.
Nah, mate, this is Broom Ball. Broom Ball is a fast-paced game similar to ice hockey, only skates aren't worn, and the ball is hit instead of a puck using a stick called a broom. Not a real broom, of course. That would be silly, Joel.
Haha! Well, I know a man who knows how to use a broom.
Hello, Joe. I'm Joel.
Hi, Joe. How are you?
Andy. Right.
Nice to meet you.
So, broom ball, I've never heard of it. Where's it come from?
It's been played for 100 years, originated in Canada. It's a great sport, it's now played all over the world. You've almost got the right equipment there. I
thought so, broom ball.
So what kind of special gear are we going to be using then?
This is the broom, a bit like a paddle. Pads, gloves, helmet to keep you safe on the ice. And these special shoes.
Oh, look at these.
They're very soft, they'll make it very easy to run on the ice.
Well, let's get into the stuff, and
down,
you're
yeah.
going down. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
So you hold the stick like this, and when you're pushing the ball, hands apart, then you can put your hands together for when you're hitting the ball.
Are you allowed to use your hands at any point during the game?
So you can skid on the ice, flick the ball up, and then with your other hand, bat it in.
Okay, so shall we get practicing then?
Yeah, let's go. Go and join your teammates.
Mate, he started now. Two shot, then, two shot. Weirdly, Joel's quite good at it. He scored a few goals. Just gonna have to step it up, aren't I?
It's hard, but I think I've got this one in the bag.
Man, I'm gonna be on the floor for this entire game. I can just feel it. What, Joe?
Hey guys.
You've been watching, mate. What do you think?
Yeah, you seem to have got it. I think you're ready for a game now.
Yes.
One thing I haven't told you,
What?
you're both going to be captains of teams.
That's what I like to hear. Come on.
So let's get to the change rooms and you sort your teams out. Give them a talk.
Captain Joel. I see warriors before me. Men and women.
Right, so there's the brooms, and there's the goal. And I just think we get the ball and work on a 3-2 system. I think that's probably the most effective way.
We have come here to win, and win we shall.
And that's where I'll be. Standing tall, like Braveheart. Like Mel Gibson.
Are we gonna win? Yeah!
You're in Team Joel. J stands for justice.
The victory!
And L stands for loser, not on my watch. All right? Let's do this for Joel. That's me. Come on.
6 men aside, 18-minute halves. Let the best man win.
Time for a face-off.
You are going down.
Well, that is it. Come on.
Oh, we're off, boy.
There are a few dirty tackles.
I didn't touch him.
Where's the defence?
Plenty of shots on goal. But neither team could score.
Then finally, my broom ball skills shine through as I score the first goal for Team Joel. 1-0, Ice Andy.
It's broom ball, not football, Joel de Vries, or whatever you call yourself.
Yeah! Didn't touch him with my foot at all. 1-0 to the Blues.
I don't believe it. Joel's team score again.
And an amazing goal at that. It's all about the team talk, Andy.
Half time, 2-0 down.
Gloves are off. I ain't taking no prisoners. I've changed.
Maybe it's time for another team talk. I really believe we can do it. Hands in, Reds, after 3. 1, 2, 3. Reds! So exhausted. Honestly, we're playing well, but we just can't score. Keeper's phenomenal. Hey! Oh, Red! The team talk worked. Finally, we're on the scoreboard.
Oh, well done, mate. What took you so long?
It's either draw or try and win this, and it's there for the taking, mate.
Next goal is crucial.
Dave!
Haha, yes, the Red Warriors pulled it back to 2 apiece.
But then we take the lead back and put in another one for good measure. 4-2.
Andy gives it that.
We ain't got none of that.
Yes, 4-3, but with only 30 seconds left.
Oh, yeah! It's all over. Victory is de Vries's.
Don't worry, Joel. There's 3 more games for you to lose.
I've got a score, Andy. Take a look. So it's 5-3.
I really thought we were coming back there.
It was a really good game. Broom ball. It might sound ridiculous, but it's so much fun.
It's fantastic, mate. Well done.
I'm a very fair man. I think the losing team deserve a treat. Lovely ice lollies.
What Andy doesn't know is that these are ice lollies with a difference.
What flavour are they? Lovely.
What?
Tastes like fish.
The jellyfish ice lollies. I'm gonna like them.
That is absolutely...
Oh, no, you didn't just win 5-3. Oh, yeah, I did just win 5-3.
Whoa, you're giving it all that.
Oh,
Give
yeah.
it a few more games. We'll see who comes out top. Keep watching to see what happens. OK, now serious stuff. Let's talk about the Amazon, because Helen is in Brazil. Helen, are you there?
I'm here and I can hear you.
How's it all going out there?
Well, it's going okay. I am pleased to tell you that I'm past halfway.
Woo!
So I'm really, really chuffed. I'm not counting my chickens. I know I've got 1,000 miles to do. I know it's going to get harder, but I'm just so relieved to have got this far because there have been times when I was pretty confident that I would be calling it quits.
Really? But there must be some light there. I mean, you must be enjoying some parts of it, surely.
Oh, yeah, I'm having an amazing time. I mean, this place is absolutely fascinating. You are not going to believe how close I got to a baby caiman, which is a bit like a baby crocodile the other night. My fingers really close to its mouth. You can see all of that on the Blue Peter website, on the interactive map. Honestly, you'll be on the edge of the seat, Andy.
OK, well, just like yours, Joel is starting his challenge. He's going to Hollywood. How do you think he's going to do?
Joel, I have every faith in you. You are ridiculously talented, hilariously funny. You're kinder and more sensitive than most people give you credit for, and you're a brilliant friend to me. I've got every faith you're going to be fantastic. Not sure they're ready for you, but you'll definitely make an impact. So, best of luck, mate.
Helen, you're about to make me cry. I've got to go and talk to another satellite man who's an American man. I love you.
I'm really sweet. A satellite man talking to an actor. OK, if you want to. See you, Helen. Good luck. Bye. OK, now, if you want to see that caiman Helen was talking about, or see some messages that people have posted and some pictures, and also see an interactive map on how she's doing each step of the way, head over to the website.
Well, Andy, I'm actually joined by a real-life American who lives there. He knows all about life and showbiz stuff because he's a showbiz reporter. Nelson, hello.
Good afternoon to you. I'm very excited by your tackling Hollywood. It's a big job.
It is a big job. Now, you're a man who knows about Hollywood. What can I expect when I arrive?
Well, you can expect glitz, you can expect glamour, you can expect celebrities on every corner. I exaggerate only slightly, but it's true. I mean, the best way to see a star in Hollywood is just to go out and let them find you. You'll be in the supermarket, you'll run into Halle Berry buying a mop. You'll be in the gym, you'll run into The Rock pumping iron. So they're everywhere. But don't let it fool you. It's a lot of hard work, and you got to stay focused, and it's easy to get seduced by the sunshine and the movie stars. But remember why you're there. You're there to build a career.
I am indeed there to build a career. Now, you've seen some of my acting work. What did you think?
Yeah, I mean, I thought you had a very good cameraman. I would say you had a lot of energy, lots of energy, and that's important because the competition is ferocious, especially because you're young. As you get a little bit older, people start to give up and, pack it in and come up with a plan B, so there's less competition as you get older, but you have to hang in there. I really did appreciate your enthusiasm, and in my mind, I kind of saw, Joel, a young Tom Hanks.
I will
that's
take
not a
that.
bad role model.
I will take that. And if I make it, what can I expect? Just quickly, if I make it.
You can expect a lot of people to try and glom onto you and get what they can out of you. So you have to keep it real. You have to remember who your friends are. And at the end of the day, remember that glitz is really just surface sequins. It's what's inside that counts.
Well, Nelson, thank you so much. I'm going to take everything you said on board, and hopefully I'll see you out there when I'm in Hollywood.
See you there.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
It's what's inside that counts.
It's what's inside that counts. Beautiful. And if you want to see some exclusive pictures of Zac Efron and just keep up to tabs with Andy and Helen and me, go to the website.
Definitely. And don't forget to watch tomorrow's show where I'll kickstart my challenge of 2010. We are going to be joined by an England footballing legend. You do not want to miss it. Also, head over to the website. Give Helen some messages of encouragement because we really want her to finish this. We'll see you next time, people. Have a good one.
See you later, kids.
Goodbye from Hollywood. Bye-bye.
Coming up next, David Tennant joins Newsround for an Internet Safety Day special. Stick with us.